My name is Nithin. Now, we are going to discuss about the sets. A set is a collection of objects or elements. At the end of the 19th century, the concept of a set was introduced in mathematics. Bernard Bolzano's book, Paradoxes of the Infinite, introduced Germany to a word for set, Mensch. George Cantor, one of the founders of set theory, gave the following definition at the beginning of his contributions to the founding of the theory. A set is a gathering together into a whole of definite, distinct objects of our perception or our thought, which are called elements of the set. Bertrand Russell introduced the distinction between a set and a class. A set is a class, but some classes, such as the class of all sets, are not sets. Basic set notation. The elements of a set are listed between curly braces and separated by commas. Example equals 1, 97, 63, 12. The order on this list does not matter. Example if equals 12, 63, 97, 1, we get equals. Indeed, when and are equal, their content is the same. We write equals, otherwise, we say that and are unequal, different, and we write not equal to. Set builder notation. The set builder notation specifies a set as a selection from a larger set that is determined by a condition on the elements. The following values may be used to define a set of Fs. F equals n is an integer, and 0 equals n less than or equal to 19. The vertical bar is such that, in this notation, and the description can be interpreted as, F is a set of all numbers n such that n is an integer between 0 and 19 inclusive. The colon is used by some authors in lieu of the vertical bar. A collection of unique, well-defined objects which form a group. You can have several things, such as an entire set of numbers, months of the year, bird types, and so on. In the calculation, each type of set is very important. In fact, the sets are used to represent a large amount of information and data collection in our day-to-day lives. There are different types of sets. Empty sets, singleton sets, finite sets, infinite sets, equal sets, subsets, power sets, universal sets, disjoint sets. First, let's discuss about the empty sets. This set contains no elements. Second, singleton sets. A set contains only one element. Third, finite sets. Finite sets are also known as countable sets. Fourth, infinite sets. An infinite set is a set whose elements cannot be counted. Fifth, equal sets. Sets with the same cardinality and all equal elements. Sixth, subsets. A is a subset of another set B if all elements of the set A are elements of the set B. Example of subset sets. The set of all humans is a proper subset of the set of all mammals. Seventh, power sets. A set which includes all the subsets including the empty set and the original set itself. Eighth, universal sets. A universal set, usually denoted by U, is a set which has elements of all the related sets, without any repetition of elements. Ninth, disjoint sets. A pair of sets which does not have any common element called disjoint sets. Basic operations of sets. In basic operations of sets there are 4 operations. They are union, intersection, difference, complement. First, union. The union of 2 given sets is the set that contains all the elements present in both sets. Second, intersection. The intersection of sets is the set of elements which are common to the given sets. Third, difference. The difference between the 2 sets, A and B, written as a B or a B, is a set that contains those elements of A that are not in B. Fourth, complement. The complement of set A is defined as a set that contains the elements present in the universal set, but not in set A. Applications. Sets are ubiquitous in modern mathematics. For example, structures in abstract algebra, such as groups, fields, and rings, are sets closed under one or more operations. In kitchen is the most relevant example of sets. Our mother always keeps the kitchen well arranged. The plates are kept separate from bowls and cups. Sets of similar utensils are kept separately. School bags of children is also an example. There are usually divisions in the school bags, where the sets of notebooks and textbooks are kept separately. Shopping malls, when we go shopping in a mall, we all have noticed that there are separate portions for each kind of things. For instances, clothing shops are on another floor, whereas the food court is at another part of the mall. Universe, as we all know that there are millions of galaxies present in our world which are separated from each other by some distance. Here, the universe acts as a set. Playlist, most of us have a different kind of playlists of songs present in our smartphones and computers. Rock songs are often separated from classical or any other genre. Hence, playlists also form the example of sets.